Now, FKF President Nick Mwendwa now claims a witch hunt in the mystery of the Alexandria hotel invoice for the national football team, the Harambee Stars. In an interview with Citizen TV, Mwendwa was at pains to explain the disparities between an invoice from FKF and one obtained by Citizen TV from the hotel for exactly the same services from the same hotel. Michael Kinney with that story.
It all seemed well from this tweet by the vocal FKF president. He said things were moving at breakneck speed after his pressure on the government and the Harambee Stars would be well taken care of in Egypt. On Tuesday, things changed. The Ministry of Sports asked to pay the hotel directly, but according to Mwendwa, no invoice was available from the hotel.
Why? Because only at the point when you're checking out of the hotel can we give you a proper invoice.
But then, this is the invoice that arrived at the Ministry of Sports from FKF. How then did they arrive at the figure of $40,000, approximately 4 million Kenya shillings?
Based on the services you need, you should give us, you will pay us just around $40,000.
From the invoice sent, we asked the same hotel for the exact services that FKF asked for. The bill was $13,300 for 10 double rooms for players and 12 singles for the officials. Mwendwa says we overlooked some basics.
It does not have a booking for training pitches. It does not have a booking for the transport we needed. It does not have a booking for so many other details.
But contrary to the president's claim, all that information is actually included in the invoice as indicated here. And the payment terms are simple: 50% before arrival, 25% on arrival, and 25% on checkout. Any other requirement will be charged on a separate invoice from what you initially asked for. FKF had initially indicated that they paid a deposit of $4,000 and that the sports minister in Egypt put in a word to allow the Stars to stay in the hotel as they waited for payment. Mwendwa now says they have been set up.
When we realized it's a racket by the ministry, we started looking for money around and within us on Wednesday and started paying using our credit cards and debit cards there, which of course are transactions that have limits.
The Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Sports, Ambassador Peter Kaberia, maintained his stand that the ministry will only pay the hotel directly upon receiving an invoice with the bank details. According to the hotel, all bills had been settled as of last evening when the Harambee Stars checked out. The hotel has not told us what the total cost is, but Mwendwa gave us an estimate.
It will be about $36,000 thereabouts. I'm not very sure, but it's about 36, 38. I'm not very sure about what it is. We will know once they're out and they finish. We will have the invoices that they've done, and they will have given.
PS Kaberia says the ministry will now ask for an audit to find out if indeed all payments done are according to the invoices generated from the hotels. Michael Kinney for Citizen TV.